Hi fellow crafters. If you're like me, 2023 has already kicked off with a bang and there are a lot of things going on. Paper crafting is still a part of my week, however, because I know it's important for my well-being and to help me unwind from all that busyness that's going on around me. Today, I have a beautiful card idea to share with you using the new Dainty Flowers Designer Series paper. These patterns and colors will make your cards sing, and this layout only takes a few minutes to make. Shall we get started? If this is your first time visiting my blog, hi, I'm Terri from nutsaboutsstamping.com. I love sharing techniques and project ideas for rubber stamping, paper crafting, and scrapbooking with you each week. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button and the bell beside it so that you'll be the first to be notified when my next video goes live. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator yet, I would love for you to choose me. I'll link to my online stores in the description box under this video. Now, let's get paper crafting. I am always excited when Stampin' Up! Coordinates products for me so that I know my cards will be real standouts and I don't have to spend hours trying to figure out my card designs. So as I mentioned in my intro, this is the Dainty Flowers Designer Series paper. One side has these beautiful, elegant floral designs, and the other side has more muted patterns and colors so that you can pick which side you like best. So as I said, Stampin' Up! Coordinates things for us. So with this coordinating pack of paper, we have the Dainty Delight stamp set and dies. So I'm going to be using these products today on my card design. And it's a simple layout. You can change up the phrase to suit the occasion you need. My card base is going to be basic white, and I've cut it so that it's going to open up this way and be a portrait layout. Now to that, I've chosen this design from the Dainty Flowers paper pack, and I'm going to adhere this layer so that it covers up the entire card front. So I'll do that using my multi-purpose liquid glue, and then we'll go on to the next step in this card. There we go, that's what it looks like. Now the next thing I want to do is bring in one of the coordinating colors from the Designer Series paper, and that would be Old Olive. And to that, I'm going to add a piece of this Night of Navy ribbon because I think it coordinates beautiful with the blue that's in this design. Even though the blue is Starry Sky, this Night of Navy ribbon will not clash with the blue in the paper. So on the back of this strip of Old Olive, I've already got 2 pieces of tear and tape adhesive, and that will help me hold the ribbon in place. Then I'm going to turn this layer over and I'm going to add some multi-purpose liquid glue, and I'm going to adhere this layer across the front of my card. The next thing I want to do is use this pattern from the Dainty Flowers Designer Series paper pack, and I'm going to die cut this tag. Now the tag comes from the Something Fancy dies pack. I highly recommend this die pack because it has all these different varieties of tags and toppers. So I'm going to die cut this out first, and then there is this tag topper that has sort of a floral design to it. So after I die cut the tag, then I'll die cut this little topper piece from it. I'll show you what it looks like when I come back. And there we go. There is the tag ready to add to my card. And I'm going to sort of allow it to be a free floating kind of tag on the front of my card by using 2 Stampin' Dimensionals, but only at the top of the tag, which leaves the bottom of the tag, I guess, more free flowing. So it's not adhered down and is firm on the front. So I'm going to angle my tag like so. And the next thing I'm going to do is bring in that same Night of Navy ribbon, and I'm going to create a bow and add it to the tag using a mini glue dot. So I'll cut my bow off the bolt, and then I'll attach it to my tag for a really beautiful decorative detail on the front of my card. There we go. So that element has been added to the card front. Now the next thing I want to do is add a phrase, and I'm going to use one of the phrases in the corresponding Dainty Delight stamp set, and I'm going to stamp it on a scrap piece of basic white, and it says celebrate you. So there's lots of reasons to celebrate people: birthdays, anniversaries, retirement, I don't know, something special that's happened in their life. So I'm going to stamp this down using rich razzleberry, because that is one of the coordinating colors in the designer series paper that I used on the front of my card. And now I'm going to attach this phrase to the front of the card. And there we go. My card is as good as done. Would you like to see another card idea that features designer series paper? Well, why not watch this video next? Now, I'm happy with where this card is at this point, but you can look at your embellishments and perhaps add a little bit more visual interest or bling. So I have these little dots here, and I think what I'm going to do is grab a couple of the smallest ones and add them just to create a final bit of visual interest on the front of my card. And there we go. I am very happy with how this turned out. If you would like a complete listing of the supplies that I used and the measurements for the layers, I will link to my blog article in the description box underneath this video. You can link over there, see everything that I used, and if you want to order the Dainty Delight bundle so that you can earn the designer series paper for free, I'll also include the product numbers. I have the links to my online store in the description box under this video so that you can link over, place a purchase, and have months of crafting fun ahead. I'm Terri. I'm nuts about stamping. I hope you'll try this card layout idea someday soon. Bye for now.